Your good friend Nick Clegg, he's also in the news. He's been criticising your Conservative colleague George Osborne for his talk yesterday about the budget, and in Mr Clegg's views, what we heard from George Osborne was unfair. It was almost economically illiterate and extreme. How do you respond to Mr Clegg's views?
Well, you know, I don't want to get into some sort of endless ding-dong with poor old Cleggers. You know, that he's there to fulfil a very important ceremonial function as David Cameron's kind of lapdog come prophylactic protection device for all the difficult things that David Cameron has to do that cheese off the rest of the...
I've heard it called that before.
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. I don't think I want to hear what you mean in that particular idea.
Well, you know, he's a kind of shield. He's a lapdog who's been sort of skinned and turned into a shield to protect the.
And he's wrong when he says that George Osborne is only looking down one particular route, which is to be extreme, to be verging on the economic illiterate, and to be unfair.
Well, of course he's wrong in saying that. What I think George is right is in saying that there is more to be done in getting the deficit under control and getting borrowing under control and in getting
but just targeting working people.
And what I think the coalition is doing is I think that nothing should be. They should be looking at all areas of public spending, in my view. And you know, I would say that you know. I am still slightly perplexed about why we contribute aid money to some of these countries that are on the path to prosperity. But you know there are
you mean foreign aid?
There are powerful
you have concerns with the foreign aid.
Well,
budget.
I mean, I sometimes wonder about all of the programs,
such as.
Do you know what? One of the great things about being mayor of London is I don't run the foreign aid budget, and my job is my job, and Justine Greening does a fantastic job and has exactly the right perspective on it.